This is me, a sophomore in college who got the irrational idea that this Chick-fil-A was going to distract me from the fact I have no clue what I'm doing on this paper due in a few days. So it's like 7:40 right now. I'm sitting in our student union doing a writing assignment. I've honestly eaten more than I've written anything. You can see here I only have 2 sentences, and the first one is, this is the last year of my life. So we've got a lot more development to do. The union closes at 10 p.m. so I only have a few hours. I really want to finish this here because
Spoiler
when I get
alert,
back to my
I did not
apartment,
finish.
I don't know about y'all, I can work in my room, but I'm gonna get lazy, so
Self-awareness is
try and
key.
finish this here. This is the first round of homework. I still have another essay due for another English class, and we also have astronomy homework to do, so we'll get through that as the week progresses. I also forgot to mention that this writing that I'm working on right now is supposed to be part of a fiction novel, so it has to be 3 to 4 pages, due this Friday the 13th, really Thursday, because we have to print 20 copies of our writing in order to share with our class so we can all look at each other's stuff. So just pray for me and wish me luck because I'm gonna need it. I got like halfway through my second page and it has to be at least 3 to 4, so we're on our way. I like what I have so far, but now I'm gonna go to my apartment, honestly try and finish it tonight so then I can have the rest of the week to do the rest of my homework, and I'll see you guys when we start doing that. Good morning, you guys. I indeed did not go back to my apartment and finish my homework last night. I was up until like 1 a.m., but I just wasn't in the mindset to be doing homework. And the paper that I'm supposed to be writing is, I think, due either Friday or Sunday. It's Wednesday and I haven't even started, so yeah. But I also need to type up some emails and draft an updated resume because I applied for this position on campus,
As if I weren't
and they
busy
want my
enough.
resume so I can get interviewed. I have a lot to do. I'm really sleepy, really tired, and don't feel like doing this right now. But
What can you do?
my motto is the deadlines won't stop rolling in, so you might as well just get the work done. I want to show you guys this homework so you can kind of get a feel for what is actually going on and what's expected of me. So these are my instructions right here. I'm supposed to be writing 3 to 4 pages, double spaced. After choosing one of these 2 poems that he suggested, I'm supposed to be analyzing the formal elements of the poem without summarizing the poem. So here's the poem. Get ready because my computer is zoomed out on like 100 and I still can't even fit the whole thing. Yeah, it's a little long for a poem. I kept trying to write it without fully understanding it just because I wanted it to be done and get it out of the way. But here I am. These are some of my notes. I'm analyzing the poem, just picking out little things that stuck out to me, and then I have some formal elements that I'm gonna write about here. As an English major, this should be a fairly easy assignment. I know it sounds like a lot as I'm going over it, but I actually do like the poem. It's talking about Mississippi and our bad past and how people have tried to cover it up. So it's tea, it's good, but I'm just a little bit overwhelmed right now. So I just gotta keep on pushing through, and hopefully I can finish this paper today. Again, I didn't have time to finish my writing, so I literally just got it typed out in MLA format and made like a basic outline of how I want to lay it out. But now I have to go to the library because I have to print out a rough draft for another writing that I finished. This is the one I did in the union the other day. Take it as a rough draft to my next class so we can go over it and analyze it. And then I still have to do my resume so I can get my interview scheduled. So there's a lot going on. It's kind of hectic, so yeah. I kid you not, anytime I sit down and try to be studious, try and do the right thing and get my work done, something just tries me. I'm sitting down, turn on my computer, it's dead. I had a huge gap from like 1 till 6, which is my astronomy class. So I was gonna sit down and finish this writing, but my computer's dead. So I'm gonna go back to my apartment and hopefully I won't be lazy. And I promise I'm not lazy. It's 3:08. I've been working on this for a while. What you'll realize with writing is that more so it's thinking than actually typing or physically writing out something. So my brain has been working. I don't have a full page yet, but this is what I have. Almost a full page, but not quite. Update is 3:20 and I'm literally starting to cry because I opened my email.
Mistake number one.
Another assignment is due by Sunday at 5 o'clock. It's an essay, and I promise you, I went through the 5 stages of grief after finding out about this assignment, and this is either a mixture of acceptance and depression. This is a lot, like, he said it's a short essay. Let me see. Week 3 checklist, read the introduction, chapter 1, chapter 2, pages 6 through 61. What? Y'all, I don't think this is gonna work. I
Suddenly on the verge of tears.
If you're into K-pop or know a little bit of Korean, you should understand this meme. Alright, it's 4:20 now, and I'm headed back to campus because I have a transfer event that I'm going to at 5 p.m. It's supposed to last till 6, but I'll probably leave early because I have astronomy at 6 p.m. Then after that, we will be sitting in the union and finishing this paper. I got down to 2 pages, not quite 3. I know I was crying a few minutes ago, but I got my head in the game, and like somebody said in my comments the other video, Isabel, shout out to you. We are in our academic weapon era, guys. So I just left the transfer meeting / event that I went to, and I don't know what it is, but I'm just very favored when it comes to games. So I got a t-shirt and a cup with a koozie, pins, all that extra stuff. And I got free food out of it. So that was pretty good. Now I'm headed to my astronomy class, and I'll see you guys in the union once we start finishing up my homework. I believe this is night 2 of being in the union doing my homework. We have our Chick-fil-A, we have our notes, our laptop. It's time to get busy, get this writing out of the way so that I can start on my astronomy homework and the new homework that I just found out about a few hours ago. I know I'm talking a lot, but life is so chaotic right now. I just had a lady messaged me on Facebook saying that she wanted to buy some of my dresses that I have for sale. So then I had to call my mom, get her on the phone, be like, hey, can you meet this lady? Then my friends just texted me, hey Shayna, are you going to this thing for our major tomorrow? No, I have work, and then I have homework. And it's just like, I can't do anything. And it's just, and then people are cleaning up in here. I thought they didn't close till 10. It's only 8:22. But now I feel like I'm a burden, and I'm just like, oh. My phone is on 5%. My computer is on 2%, but I want to show you what I have really quickly before it dies. I'm also not finished, by the way, but we're close. We're down to the 3rd page. We just have a little bit more to go. Got to do my works cited, and then we're done. Also, I believe that I am the only person in here, so that's great. I'll see you guys. Oh no, there are people still here. I'll see you guys at the apartment, hopefully with a charged computer and phone. I told you guys I would finish today. It is 11:56, 4 minutes to spare, and I am finished with this paper. You would think that was such a big relief, but now I have to do my astronomy homework, so. It is 1:50 a.m. My next and final assignment for this week, mind you, I get a 2-day weekend, and then we start this whole process over again. My last assignment is for my online film survey class. I am assigned a movie called Hugo. It's 2 hours and 6 minutes, which I will not be finishing tonight. I'm just thinking I might as well get started because I don't understand the instructions for the assignment.
You know, maybe I'm just
I read
slow.
it 5 different times. It's not clicking. I'm hungry. I'm sleepy. I'm cold. Like, do you see what I'm wearing? I'm freezing. Hey guys, it is Thursday, the day after I think the hurricane was supposed to blow through, and it's like 10 a.m. and I'm on the way to work. Stayed up till 3 a.m. last night. I got through half of that movie, then I'll have to finish the other half, write my assignment, and I think that should be the last thing for this week, so it's gonna be a long day. And here's a quick montage of all the big yawns I let out whilst trying to finish this movie and write my assignment all before my work shift. Do you know if class is canceled? Yeah, it's canceled. Emails exist for a reason, bro.
And so I finished the movie from my
You
apartment.
guys, as I'm watching this movie, the thing I'm realizing about college homework, it's really not that difficult. It's just the amount of interruptions. Like after this, I have band practice from 4 to 6. So I have to leave like an hour ahead to get there on time. It's just a lot. I can never just sit down and do homework. I'm always going somewhere, doing something. Hopefully I can finish this movie before I leave so then I can try and understand the instructions once I get back, but I'm over today. Yeah, I really hope you guys don't think I'm ever being dramatic for the camera. Like, can you see my under eye bags? Like, y'all, not just sleepy, not just I need to go to sleep, like mentally I am worn down, and I'm supposed to be writing 2 pages. I can't even see. I don't even have one coherent, complete sentence, so If this entire video wasn't enough evidence, I really let stress get the best of me, but I promise it does get better. If you guys couldn't tell by my new hairstyle, it has been a little bit since I last came and updated you guys on everything. It's actually Monday and I'm sitting in the student union. I finished all of those assignments by Saturday and I got my grade back for that writing assignment that was literally just stressing me out so much. I also want to add that it was stressing me out so much that I realized I was trying to do it in my own strength and I wasn't relying on the Lord. And that may sound like too much for some people, but honestly, I took a step back because I was going to stay up all night and try and finish it. But I was like, you know what, I'm going to wake up early in the morning, pray, and then I'm going to do it. So I woke up at 7 that morning, prayed to the Lord, help me to make an A. I asked, I was like, just give me the strength to make it through, right? So I finished it at 11:46 that morning. I submitted it and then I got an email. I think it was today or yesterday, y'all. So on the previous two papers, I had made a 95 and a 93. For context, I had 3 papers due this week: the fiction assignment, poetry assignment, and the last minute one. I prayed over the last minute one, and the 95 and 93 that I just mentioned were specific to that class. I don't know what I made on the fiction or the poetry assignment yet. I had made the 95 first, and then my grade started plummeting down to a 93, so I prayed over this one, and then, kid you not, I got the email back from him. It said your grade is a 97. I was like, yo, I'm really trying to contain my excitement because there's people watching me film right now, but literally, prayer works, y'all. If you're struggling in school, just remember that prayer works, and you sometimes honestly just have to take a step back and regroup, rethink. So that was a week of homework with me. Now it's a new week. I just got done with my astronomy class. I don't remember if I told you guys, but it's literally like 7:30 at night. I just got out of my class. This is dinner, Panda Express, and I have an exam in my astronomy class next week. So we're gonna have to repeat this whole process again. I know you thought it was so dramatic, like, oh, we're finally at the end. No, there's weeks and weeks and weeks of this stuff. So just a little reminder, take a step back, make sure your prayer life is A+, and everything is gonna come together in the end. So with all that being said, remember to speak with sincerity, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more videos from me. Bye from the union at 7:30 at night.